Hi Gemini, welcome to your March reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead to get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's happening for Gemini for March 2022. What are the messages for Gemini? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Gemini for March 2022. We have the Oyster coming out. That's too many, so I'm not going to take that. Oyster coming out, water elements. Messages for Gemini. Okay, wow. We got hyena, the mouse, and the owl. Oh, wow. You know what? This is very... Okay, my nose. Can you stop it? Oh, what? Why is the mouse upside down? And the owl. There's like confetti all over these cards. Like there is when we look at the oyster. There's like confetti. Same with the mouse. Confetti. And the owl. Confetti. Are you celebrating something? Are you celebrating this month? You should. Definitely looks like you are overcoming some sort of fear, some sort of restriction, some sort of limitation. You're really having trust. You're really surrendering and letting go of control. You're working through your fears of control, right? Things that are happening that are outside of your hands. You can't change. It's inevitable. Or it's out of your hands, right? Worldwide events, things that you just simply can't change. There's a lot of wisdom that you are embodying in the month of March. You are also very protective over yourself. Oyster to the hyena, like you're very protective of sharing like your deepest vulnerable spots towards others. You're very protective. You kind of keep yourself shut off, or like, you know, you let people in, you let people come close, but not to the level that you are. Or like, does that make sense? Like there's this depth that you have. There's this pearl that you keep protected, and only a very small few get to access that part of you. And it kind of looks like... This is an interesting energy I'm picking up on. I kind of feel like Gemini feels like there's someone who wants to access that deeper part of you, that you are so afraid of like opening up and sharing this vulnerable part of yourself with. There's someone, this is so weird. This is not normally how I read these animal cards, but this is how I'm seeing it. Hyena to the mouse, two completely different energies, and they're facing one another. The mouse and I would say the owl. Whoever this individual is, they have like these very soft, gentle eyes. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's very intimidated by you, right? You kind of scare them a little bit, but they're intrigued. They want to know more about you. They want to get to know you better. They want to earn your trust. Like, for whatever reason, although you're a little bit scary, a little bit intimidating, they're not gonna just run off. It's weird. This is a different energy I'm picking up on, but like, I feel like this person is a blessing for you. This person's a blessing. They're going to help you open up your heart, Gemini, if you let them. If you let them. Right? There's a whole other side to you that not many people get to see because you're afraid, because maybe in the past you had experiences that really made you close that part of you down or kept it hidden. And so someone is coming in, or you're connecting with someone who is like trying to crack you open. That's an interesting energy, you guys. Someone's trying to crack you open. Someone's trying to get to know you. They're a little bit scared at first. They're a little bit intimidated, but they know that there's more to you than what's on the surface, right? It's like we only see one side of the moon, but the moon has other sides of it, right? We only see the one side of it, but there's a whole back side of the moon, just like in the hyena, right? Only half of it's lit up. But what's on the other side? We see the oyster, right? The shell, the rough, hard, bumpy shell, but what's on the inside of it? A beautiful pearl that's yet to be shared. I'm just saying, that is the energy I'm feeling from this. This is very interesting that I'm picking up on this, but let's go with it, all right? Messages for Gemini for the month of March 2022, and that was me, so obviously I'm not going to take it, but messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Could be connecting with a earth sign, air sign. We have all the elements out here, though. Fire, water, air, and earth. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Wow, okay. Temperance coming out, Sagittarius energy, and the Empress, Taurus and Libra coming out. Messages for Gemini for the month of March 2022. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Two of Swords. Someone's challenging you, though. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. Oh my God. We have your energy coming through here, Gemini, with the Lovers. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am definitely picking up on such a strong message, okay? So, Gemini, here you are, focusing on yourself, getting your shit together, trying to get back your balance, trying to focus on, finding yourself and getting your strength back and getting balance and figuring out who you are. Meanwhile, you are leveling up. You are absolutely beautiful. You are stunning. You are shining so brightly, and you've been investing in yourself. And man, has it been paying off. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling confident as ever. You are shining brightly and beautifully. And your energy is attracting someone who is on the same wavelength as you, okay? You may be like so fucking closed off to love. Page of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. I don't want it. I'd rather be single. I've been hurt. I've been burned. I've been done so wrong, and I'm going to protect myself. I'm never going to open up ever again. That's your energy. I will protect my fucking pearl because I do not want to be used and abused like the last time, right? Because in the last time, that's exactly what happened. Five of Swords. You were hurt. You were done wrong. You were used and abused, tossed away like trash, into the bin, discarded like you were nothing. Whatever. Fill in the blank of whatever happened in your past. Now, that is a fear because you don't want to go through that again. It was painful. It sucked. Oh, God, right? Who wants to go back to that? No one. So, moving forward, you are showing up more closed off because of past experiences, because perhaps you dealt with some sort of karmic relationship. Maybe you thought this person was like a twin flame. Maybe they weren't. But anyways, the memories still haunt you. Memories still haunt you. And so we have this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands coming, strolling right in. But you're like, oh no, I can't love again. There's no way I could love again. Impossible. Well, they challenge you to a little duel. If I win your heart over, if I win over your trust and you let down your walls, maybe we can see where things go. Maybe we can act on this passion. I'm just saying. Someone sees that as a challenge. You're trying to say, like, I can never date again. I can never get into a relationship. I'm not ready. I'm this, I'm that. I'm too afraid. I'm too old. I'm too this. I'm too that. Like, making just, like, excuse after excuse after excuse. Like, wall. Like, just trying to keep yourself locked away forever. Trying to guard your pearl. You're guarding your pearl. And someone's like, damn, like, Gemini, you're kind of intimidating. You're kind of scary. Like, But yet, something about your energy, because you're showing up as the Empress and Temperance, your energy is intriguing to them. And they're like, I need to know more. Tell me more, Gemini. Who hurt you? They're literally like, who hurt you? Let me help you. This person's coming in and they're a blessing. They are such a blessing. Oh my God. They can be all giddy and shit. Oh, Gemini. You're in for a lucky little surprise, okay? It's an interesting reading. This is very interesting. You could have a past with this person, or even just simply you feel as if you've known this person, even if you don't, even if they're like someone who's brand spanking new coming into your life. There's this sense of familiar energy from them, you know? It feels like you've known them before. It feels like, you know, you guys could have been the best of friends if you knew each other back then, right? Years ago or whatever. There could also be a lot of similarities that you and this person share. So, well, let's take a little look into this, shall we? Right, we have the Hangman, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. All right, let's just talk about this real quick. This is more cards at the bottom. So, before you give anything a chance, you are heavily thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're contemplating the possibilities. We have the Fool. So it looks like you may give this a chance. But if you were to give this a chance, you're not playing easy. You're playing hard to get. You are not going to fall back into the old ways. You've learned your lessons and you know better now. And so there's always going to be almost like you got like eyes on the back of your head. Like you'll always be watching out for yourself, you know, like it'll never be the same after this past experience you've gone through, like moving into new connections, new relationships, love, friendship, I don't give a fuck. But like just moving forward from some sort of ending that you've gone through that's obviously caused some sort of like pain or trauma, right? You haven't gotten over it fully and that's all good. But like you know better now. And you won't end up in the same situation because you'll be looking out in case. Like, you will be seeing red flags from miles away, Gemini. So don't you even worry about it, okay? So, you know, because that's really the reading. I feel like as if someone sees that as a challenge. Just quickly, not quickly, we got lots of time. But let's take a look into this Ace of Cups reverse for Gemini. You may feel as if you don't have the energy to give. You're very focused on investing in yourself, and you're like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want love. I don't want that, right? Like, no, why would I want to pour into your cup? I want to pour into mine. I'm feeling good. I'm on the right track. I'm really happy with where I'm at, right? It's always when you're not looking for it when it comes around, though. Ace of Cups reversed for Gemini. Talking about this Ace of Cups reversed for Gemini. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. Okay, we have Eight of Cups reversed. There could still be a little bit of attachment to the past. A little bit. Or possibly hoping that maybe the past may return itself. But either way, though. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Like, a message I'm picking up on is like, what if I move on from this person from the past? I move on from them. What if they come back around? Right? So it's almost like you could be... This is what one of my good friends have told me before. Do not reserve seats for anybody. Don't reserve seats for anybody. Although you may want to, don't put your life on pause just in case someone decides to come back around, or just in case there's a chance for a second chance to work things out. Do not put your life on pause. Do not reserve these seats for these motherfuckers, okay? I'm just saying, okay, but we do have Taurus energy coming out here with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. You guys can be heavily focused on your studies, your career, your religion, just like even self-study, learning more about yourself and your spirituality, or like things like that, really investing in yourself and doing the work and doing that because, again, this past experience that you are still holding on to or still attached to or still afraid of because of or scarred from, whatever, still has you, because we're clarifying this Ace of Cups reverse. Why is it reversed? Why are you closed off to new connections, new emotions, new love, etc., etc.? The reason why you're so afraid is because of this past experience. And so you've turned that around and you've been investing in yourself, which is amazing, right? Totally. You've done your research. You've done the work on yourself, okay? Yeah, Death at the bottom of the deck. You've gone through some heavy endings, and you've transformed and you've changed drastically. Okay, so let's take a look into this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can you tell me about this Knight of Cups for Gemini? Tell me the Knight of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Could be connecting with a water sign. Tell me the Knight of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2022. Knight of Cups for Gemini. Can you tell me about this individual? What do we need to know about this Knight of Cups for Gemini? One more shuffle. If not, did a card come out? Six of Swords. Talk about this Knight of Cups. Thank you. The Fool. Yeah. And Death. After that ending, this is something new coming in. Four of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, the World, and the Chariot, and the Hermit. Oh, yeah. You guys have been going inward, doing the work, trying to just balance things out. Like I said, with Temperance, trying to just get back your shit, trying to get back your stability, your peace of mind. You've been wrapping up cycles. You've been doing the work. You've gone through major endings. You've been doing a whole lot of reflection and just like, healing. Healing has been happening. And so when it comes to this individual, you're very indecisive. Two of Pentacles. Like, do I sacrifice hurting myself after I just finally have like moved on from this past experience, or finally healed from this pain, this wound that I went through? Am I ready? Can I do this? I'm afraid. I'm scared. There's all these different thoughts in your mind, and so your defenses go up, your guard goes up, because you didn't do all that work just to get hurt again, right? But so, clarifying this Knight of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, indicating that there is movement and new beginnings here with the Fool, Aries, and Aquarius. New beginnings from what? Well, from those endings that you went through, from the pain, from the heartbreak, from the endings you experienced. I feel like this person's approaching you, though. That's the thing. We have this Four of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is you guys really keeping back, really holding back. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Keeping to yourself, holding back, staying kind of in your comforts, just like, kind of Queen of Wands, just investing in yourself, focusing on what's comfortable. Obviously, you feel putting yourself out there or giving this person a chance is scary, uncomfortable. You don't feel if you're ready, you're scared, you're all these different worries. So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit on this rock. I'm gonna just chill here for a moment. Let me catch my breath. Let me just brush my hair, sitting all pretty. There is the energy though. Look at here. The Six of Swords and the Fool. Someone's approaching you. And it looks like you don't even see them coming. Like, this could even be a secret admirer, or like a family friend, or like, I'm just saying. But again, Four of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. This is you guys kind of holding back because of those hurts, from those pains, from those experiences. And this Knight of Cups is someone who, they see potential. They see potential, but they want to know if you do. But your mind is elsewhere. Your mind is so elsewhere. Interesting. Well, let's take a look into this Ace of Wands. Talk about this Ace of Wands for Gemini in March. Ace of Wands for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Ace of Wands for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Ace of Wands for Gemini in March. What's this new start about? That's too many. Spirit, less cards. Thank you. Ace of Wands for Gemini. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You want to take it slow. I'm picking up, it's a slow burn, right? Very serious energy that you're also in. Turn to this Ace of Wands for Gemini. Knight of Wands. Okay. See? Look at this. Look at this. Someone is approaching you. You are being approached by this Knight of Wands, right? Because they're the ones offering you this Ace of Wands. And you're kind of like, you're inspecting it. You're like, do I want this? Is this something that's fleeting? Is this something that just comes in quickly and ends just as quick? Because you're in this energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you're wanting to take it slow. You're not trying to rush into just anything. You're not just trying to commit or like, you know, go backwards. That's like your fear. You don't want to go backwards. You've done so much work on yourself. But that's the thing. You won't, Gemini. You got to just trust yourself. But like still, there's those fears that you're dealing with because of these past experiences you went through. So you're like, I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to really feel this out. And keep my eyes peeled, you know, in case something feels off or shady, so I can react quick, right? So, and again, it's that intimidating stare. When we look at the Knight of Pentacles, she's got a little bit of a resting bitch face, right? She's like, I'm not gonna take shit from anybody. Meanwhile, there's this Knight of Wands coming in, like, hey, they definitely have an attraction towards you. You may have a strong attraction towards them as well. Tell me about this Ace of Wands for Gemini, summarizing Venus. There we go, Magician. Oh, you manifested this, all right? You did. All right, time with this Ace of Wands, the Chariot, oh my god, and Ace of Pentacles reverse. So this was something that you waited on for a long time, and you felt like it was never going to happen. You gave up, you threw it, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stay single, I'm gonna close the door, I don't want it, I'm not looking for it, I'm gonna just stay single as a motherfucking Pringle. And it's always when you let go of your expectations and you stop focusing on like, oh, I don't have that true love, I don't have that thing that I'm trying to manifest, it's not here yet, oh my god, why isn't it here yet? As soon as you're like, fuck it, I don't even care, I don't even want it anymore. As soon as you let that go and you fucking change your direction, your focus, that's literally when it comes in. That's the energy that you are in. It's like as soon as you let that desire go and you're really just like, fuck it, I'm focusing on myself, I don't even want it. To your surprise, now it comes in. You're like, really? Really? Now it comes in? I don't even know if I want it anymore. Right? Because you experienced delays in the past. This is like, it's a little, yeah, it's a delayed. This that's coming in now. You wanted this like couple months ago, for some even a couple years ago. Like, you know, you're like, wow, now you're here, I don't know if I want you now. My values have changed, my desires have changed, right? But this is literally like the energy of planting the seed, watering it, and then like, okay, you sprout when you're ready, and like obviously the timing now shows that you're ready. So let me take a look at the bottom. Let's take a look at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles reverse. It's time to come out of a period of isolation. Oh, sheesh. We got the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. So, Gemini, I just have to point out that you and whoever you're connecting with, or whoever's coming into your life, or whoever's trying to crack open your heart, you guys are actually a perfect pair. Okay? Okay? You're serious, they're serious. I don't feel this person's trying to play games with you. I feel like you can trust this, but you gotta trust yourself. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. So, let's just take a look into this Lover's energy. You're fearful that this will be just a repetition of the past, right? Lovers to the 9 of Swords. You're fearful of the past with that 6 of Swords. You're fearful. Oh my god, I threw my fucking card. You're fearful of the past repeating itself. So let's take a look into the Lovers. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the Lovers for Gemini. We have Justice, Libra energy. This feels very balanced. Very balanced. Also the tides. The tides are changing, Gemini. What are the Lovers for Gemini? Hangman reversed. Coming out of a period of stagnancy, for some a dry spell, right? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're coming out. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of a period, you've done the reflection. You've done the healing. You've done the work. You've worked hard on yourself to get to where you are now. You got things very balanced. You are showing up here as the Empress. So much room for fertility and growth and expansion. You've gotten your stability. You're really balanced. You got a good head on your shoulders, Gemini. Things have been kind of stagnant in the love sector or relationship sector, right? That shows. Nah, this is who I'm talking to. Hangman reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. It's time to get out there. It's time to get things moving. It's time. Right? If things have been really stagnant in this little area of your life, it's time to bring balance to that. Say no more. Say no more. Libra energy as well as Pisces could be connecting with one of those signs. Anything else regarding the lovers? Whoa, okay. We have Strength reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. Same messages I've been saying. You have been slowly but surely getting over heartbreak, endings, loss. It required a lot of strength. It took a lot out of you. But you've done it. You've finished it. You worked through it. Yeah, sure, there might be some triggers, some things that still come up from time to time that you're still working through, but you don't have to be fully healed to open up your heart or to let someone new come in. Like, you don't have to be fully healed, right? We never stop healing. And honestly, people who come into our lives can help us a lot and help teach us a lot and like also help us heal. So you might be telling yourself, well, I'm not ready yet. I'm not fully healed, so I can't let someone new come in. I can't have a new relationship until I'm fully healed. Well, that's not really true. I mean, you do you. You do you. Do not let the cards dictate your life, but I'm just saying, just keep that in mind. If that's something that you've been telling yourself, well, I can't, I want to, but I can't because I'm not fully healed yet. You don't have to be fully healed to move on, right? Sometimes new people, new connections, new experience help us heal, help us gain a different perspective. So just keep that in mind if you want. But yeah, we also have Leo energy coming out. We're going to leave the reading here, but that's what it looks like, you guys. It's like you got this new thing coming in. Looks very passionate, looks very balanced. It looks like this is something that you've been wanting. This is something that you manifested a while back. You gave up on it. You decided, I don't want it. Fuck it. Not for me. Invested in yourself, focused on really healing and just working through your issues. And now this is coming in and you're like, I don't even know if I want it. Well, it's here, and if you want to change your mind, cool. If you don't, cool. It is your life. Choice is up to you. Ball's in your court, Gemini. And we're going to leave the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me over there at Jade Stone Tarot. I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.